Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. When we ended the last episode, I was trying to decide whose side mission to go do next. And I've actually decided to go do Tali's side mission because, well, several reasons. But the main reason is that I use Tali a lot, and her loyalty power is very useful. So let's get her side mission done so that she can use her loyalty power. And get a nifty new costume. But let's go talk to Zaeed first. Make sure he's not pouting too bad.
Back for more. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria.
Okay, personal
Can't
space.
believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go.
Yeah, you do.
We have more important things to do. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Aw, Zaeed, I can't stay mad at you. You're my best mercenary buddy. Alright.
I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle.
Uh-huh.
I remember Jessie's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was kicked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jesse wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died.
Jesse wanted the Turian. Are you hearing yourself? It's a rifle, Zaeed. God, you creep me out sometimes. Alright, let's go find out what Tali's problem is, because Papa Shepard's here to fix it.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the Migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Aw, that's such a sad voice.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah. What's the next step?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Uh-huh.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare.
3-4
It
days.
must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Yeah, that's kind of a tough way to do it.
How often is
And it
someone
only
from the
works
fleet
once.
charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects...
Oh, did I just ask
The
that?
most recent, she had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to
So how does
upgrade
the
them.
trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Alright,
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
let's go prove your
I was
innocence.
going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
You are
I will
innocent,
program
right?
Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
This isn't about that nerve stimulation thing in your suit, is it? Because I'm not going to help with that. Okay, so, let's go to the Migrant fleet. Let's see why they're messing with my adorable little Tali. Alright, I was going to say, I have to feed my fish, but no, I don't. Oh, thank God, my automatic fish feeder is installed and working properly. Unfortunately, it's a very high maintenance fish feeder. If you know what I mean. Alright, where am I? Not where I want to be, that's for sure. Mass relay. Let's see. Help Tali over here. Ah, you know what? Before I do that, I gotta go do something real quick. I have to go retrain myself. Why? Well, because pretty much anytime Tali's involved, so are the Geth. It's just a fact of life. Alright, retrain powers. Alright, overload. Max you out. Sure, why not? Alright, combat drone. Cryoblast. AI hacking. Max you out. Alright, improved AI hacking. There we go. And what else do I want? Tech mastery? Sure. Duration. Where's duration? There you go. And let's make Jack strong. Why not? Okay. Alright, we're doing pretty good there. Good to go. Alright, now I did promise you guys that the next time we were fighting Geth, I would have a list of names for all my little Gethy servants, instead of just trying to make them up on the fly, and I do. I do have a list of names this time. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, we're taking Tali, and of course we're taking one of the greatest guys at killing Geth, Zaeed. Oh, we aren't going to level you up because we'll need you for something else. However, we'll give you Inferno Grenade. Why not? Arc Projector's good. Okay, are you sure you have the right weapons? Because every time I give you those, you seem to get rid of them.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Yep, we're all a bunch of plague-infested hippies. At least as far as you guys are concerned.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of Normandy, responsible for the lives of orders. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salayim. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Aw, that's sweet.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the Migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thank you. I keep wanting to hear that boom boom Law and Order thing. You guys know what I'm talking about.
You should speak with Admiral Brown. She's waiting for you.
Okay.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora for such a thing.
God, someone needs to clean these windows. I mean, there are like thousands of you on this ship, right? Someone can do it.
She's as good as convenient.
Seriously, I know you guys have old ships, but that is no excuse for no upkeep maintenance. I mean, look at that. Look at they're just thrown up there. What if that falls and hits some kid in the head, huh? You guys are going to feel really bad.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came.
Look at Zaeed's helmet. It looks weird.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora of us, Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Alright.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
What?
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
Oh, that's great, because, you know, I just recertified in the bar last week. I'm a frickin' inspector, not a lawyer.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be.
Alright, folks, that's the end of this episode.
I promised that I would not delay.
Thanks for watching, and join me next time.